trying to talk to the dreamers. Let's roll up a blunt of sativa, I'm ready to go. I got a dream in my head, so we put up the lights, camera action, let's start the show. Focus on cracking the code, yo, my niggas back in the skull. I hope it explode when the dreamers get back in the fold. Go and tell rappers who lacking, they better reload.
On Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where you speed, yeah, believe that. Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where you speed, yeah, believe that.
We gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cost. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got. We gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cost. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got.
And live from the basement, this is Dreamcast, the show that was in court when they made the decision to change the tug, the dub to the tug. When it circulate, y'all know who to thank. I'm your host, Scotty King. I got CIAA football champion Bo Jackson in the middle of the couch over there, aka King Cullinam. I got legendary rapper and gospel percussionist Pat Maxey over to the far right. That's Trilla T. And over right here next to me, I got an A&R songwriter composer. He got over 75 production credits. He got more than 50,000 streams. He's an 8-time music showcase judge, featured on the East Coast Surfing Championships official playlist. He's COO and co-founder of Tomfoolery VB. And he's now an honorary member of the Dreamcast Guest Hall of Fame.
Oh, man.
He's the mastermind behind Who is Jefe Beats 1, Who is Jefe Beats 2, and the upcoming Who is Jefe Beats 3. Ooh. If you haven't guessed it yet, ladies and gentlemen, we got Jefe Beats in the
Yo, yes, sir.
What's going on with you, player?
Yo, that was the best intro I could have asked for, bro.
Thank you.
Real
Okay,
talk,
my heart
real
was
talk.
beating. I'm glad I ain't fucked that up.
That was excellent.
You know, I was here when the Dreamcast started, and I don't even think I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, nah, bro. I started the
Y'all are
Dreamcast,
staff. What the fuck y'all thought this was? Y'all okay? Y'all are staff. Y'all are on payroll.
I'm trying to be inducted or something, you feel me? Right?
I ain't know. Look, this our Wall of Fame right here. You want to put some hard way up here? What? This you Vibe Fest crew?
Yeah, that's
you in the hall.
That's all.
You in the hall.
That's all.
This nigga, man. Jefe.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
Yo, how y'all
we
doing
gonna
today,
get
man? How
right
y'all
into
doing
it.
today?
I'm great.
Living,
You know,
man,
a little
living.
buzz, a little tired, always tired.
Yeah.
You had a release party yesterday, man. How'd that go? That was straight.
Release party coming up.
Oh, release party coming up.
This
Okay,
Wednesday.
okay,
This Wednesday.
Oh, so that would be the day this shit drop.
Yes.
If y'all seeing that, pull up. Where it's at?
Buco, man.
Buco.
It's still going on.
Okay,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We're gonna mix in some special guests, special hosts.
Oh,
Special guest
yeah,
performers.
love.
And I got a little bit of merch to give out to everybody that pull up, man. It's gonna be something you can take home and really enjoy. It's gonna be dope. It's related to the album.
Yeah.
So
We
I ain't
love
gonna say
the
what it
Buco.
is, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
I'm in there.
love we in there.
I'm
We
in
love
there
the
for sure.
Buco.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
situation for
You know we
sure.
love Buco. Okay, well we
I
gonna get on to it, man. Who is Jefe Beats 3?
Yes, sir. Let's get to it.
What can we expect from you?
Man, so with this one, I think it's different than the last two in the sense of like my production. I really spent a lot of time, not to say the first two aren't already banging, but like just fine tuning some things and making it really pop. You know what I'm saying? All the beats sound great, the volume, the mixes, the drum selection, everything is crispy, everything is simple, but it's just enough to, keep you interested. And then with the artists I got on the tape, man, I'm bringing so many different flavors, so many different vibes. It's going to be enough for everybody to find 2 or 3 they really love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I want. I want you to have some tracks that you come back to on the regular, not just listen to it that day and like, oh, that was cool. Like some joints that you put on, it's like, yo, that really resonated with me. No, so like I got a lot of those on there, man. So I'm excited.
We excited, man.
Yeah.
We excited.
I was listening.
My bad.
Nah, go ahead,
My bad.
play.
I was
Go
about to
ahead.
ask, is it self-produced?
Self-produced, all my beats. I got three or four guest producers up there. You know what I'm saying? Some people that I cook up with.
Okay.
But all the rest is, you know what I'm saying? All of it is me. And even those guest producers, they do the melody, and then I'll take the melody, chop it up, arrange
you
it,
putting that
put the
whole
drums,
thing.
mix it, and then get it placed. So
And
it's
you
like, it's a lot
finalize
comes-
that at the end of the day,
for sure. But shout out to the producers I got up there. 3 times did it. My brother, Bo Diddley, he's actually from Iowa.
Oh,
and
man.
then one dude, Jonas, he's from Norway.
Oh, wow.
So,
All right, shout out Norway.
Yeah,
so that sounds
we got
like
a couple
that's
joints up
Jonas.
there. Real dope dude. So shout out to them.
That's fire as fuck. I was gonna say I was running through your first two, the other two of the compilation.
Right, okay.
you got a nice diversity. I like what you got going on, man. You know, you got a couple songs in this pocket, and you come over here with a couple more songs in that pocket. I like that. So, is there like a certain sound that you dipped into with this one, or you just you all over still?
With this one, I'm all over still. Like I wanted to still give like that compilation feel where it's a mix of different genres. You feel me?
Yeah, and I think that's what I like the most about the, especially the second one. I listened to both the first and the second, but the second just felt like I was like he's all over the place here. There's one beat that sound like, all right, boom, we rocking, and the next beat it sound like, all right, what he finna do on this? I'm like, what this nigga finna do on this beat, man? I'm like, yeah, I was enjoying like the variety. Like it no beat sound the same. Nothing sound like we just constantly doing the same thing. It was different all the way through.
No, I appreciate that, and that's what I want to shoot for. I want to give everybody, because one of those tapes too is to show people my range and what I can do as a producer. So like for any artist or anybody looking for any type of instrumentals for podcasts or commercials, whatever it is, they can see, okay, he's not just doing rap, trap. He can do R&B, he can do trap soul, he can do boom bap, he can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's also a marketing thing too.
For sure.
All right, buddy. How long?
He said, all right, buddy.
Yeah.
What's up,
We
bro?
about to get into these hard hitting questions, player.
All right.
Yeah.
First, this ain't too hard hitting. How long you been producing?
I've been producing, so I started producing, I want to say 2016, but I really started locking in 2018. So let's just say 8 years. That's when I opened up FL.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I rely.
That's a nice. That's
What
some good time under you.
I know a lot of producers have like maybe like a percussion background where they actually like play an instrument themselves. Were you like already like in that realm of like music? Did you already know how to play instruments going into producing?
Right.
Or?
So yeah, I actually used to play the piano when I was younger. I was like real fluent with it.
Chico.
I used to go to lessons, have lessons and stuff like that. I fell off when I got to like middle school because I was personally going through that teenage phase. Like, oh man, they cool.
Man,
like,
I ain't trying
focus
to
on the wrong stuff, partying and stuff like that. Anyways, so I played piano. I played the clarinet. I did this thing in 5th grade called choir chimes. That was pretty dope. And then, recorder. Everybody does that, but mainly piano.
Not everybody. Okay, some of us didn't pass the talented music test. Okay, y'all think y'all better than us? Y'all think y'all better than us? First of all, fuck that talented music test. Well, whoever created it, switch it up. Okay, because that ain't the only way to figure out if someone, whatever. Go ahead, keep going. Fuck that recorder too. That's a whack ass instrument. Go ahead, man.
So being a producer, and this is a tape that you're rapping on, do you get the stereotype from a lot of people like producers aren't supposed to rap on their own beats, or you're supposed to be on somebody else's, type credit? Like, how do you take that? Do you just show them wrong with the music, or?
So the funny thing is I don't even rap on these tapes. It's strictly my beats and then artists that I feature on there. So like it's under my Jefe Beats name, but like that's for publishing and master, owning my masters and just doing the whole A&R and kind of creating a label. So like that's the whole point of it being under Jefe Beats. So I'm creating my own catalog, sort of like what Metro Boomin is doing. You know what I mean? So I'm not actually rapping on any of the songs. I used to rap, but that's why it's under Jefe Beats, just for the ownership. You know what I mean?
So
just create my own wave.
I'm interested in why you stopped rapping.
I always wanted to produce. Rapping was never something that I wanted to pursue. Really, production has always been my thing. Whenever I listen to music, I always listen to the beats, the instruments, and I always used to beat on my table at lunch and stuff like that. I always had beats in my mind, but it wasn't until somebody hit me up in college and was like, "Yo, I got a crack version of FL. You trying to fuck with it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, damn right, I'm trying to."
Right.
That's what really sparked the love for it. And then since then, I just been locked in, bro.
Nah, for sure. I feel that.
All right. Producer Mount Rushmore. Who your top four?
Okay.
All time now. Who you got?
Of any genre?
Let's get I'll do like your top four, let's say, producer
now
influences.
Okay, my top 4 producer influences.
Okay,
man, that's a pretty good one.
I
really like let me see.
There's no wrong answers.
Of course not.
Unless you say some wild shit.
I actually got a producer list on my phone. I'm gonna try to just go off top. one of them definitely got to be Timbaland. You know what I'm saying? Not only just being from VA, but the way he's just so creative in his beats and not scared to try different things, and also not scared to let the artist teach him and kind of let him flourish. Because like when he was working with Missy, he would say like, she would be hard on me like and make me make my best shit. So honestly, I just love all his creative ass beats. Like
he creative as hell.
Like sometimes he'll make a beat with his mouth. And
he honestly controlled a whole era, bro. Like a whole era of music is solely Timbaland.
I remember when the off season dropped and me and Sky was linking up. We was about to go to Norfolk somewhere, and he was playing the album. He was like, "I'm gonna let you guess which one of these beats is Timbaland."
Yeah,
it's like you already know.
You already know. As soon as you hear it, you like, that's there it go right there every time.
Exactly. So on that note, I really think another influence, if we're talking Rushmore for influences, definitely Pharrell as well. Just because I feel like he's more of just, a regular producer. He's also an A&R where he's looking for artists, really working with artists and developing them. In the studio heavy. If you go back and see his clips, like he's actually in the studio with the artists, coming up with the songs, songwriting, doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Putting it out, knowing how to market it. Just being a fly dude he is, everything he touched gonna sell. So that's one of my influences as far as that goes, you feel me? Definitely Pharrell. Quincy Jones too.
Okay.
Because one thing I want to do later in life as a producer is and a composer is I want to score films. I want to do films, TV.
Where the money at?
You know what I mean? Video games. I'm trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do all that. And then the number 4, bro, probably had to be somebody like, let me see. Damn, this last one kind of hard. I'm going to go with somebody recently. Wheezy. I don't know if you know him. He produces a lot for YSL. Like the bounciness in his beats, the space, his percussion.
Okay. See,
how simple his beats are, but like how fresh and just they sound so great. Like
I feel like I learned a lot about Weezy because I'm an old Young Thug fan. Like
he was producing all his old shit. I didn't know it till like a few years ago. I'm like, damn,
bro, was killing them Jones, man. I got some
like Young
to
Thug's
this day.
favorite songs, like about Weezy.
So, real live for sure.
Yeah, so
for sure.
That's my 4 that I'm going with right now off the top.
Okay. We're going to switch it a little bit.
That's a strong 4 for sure.
Top 4 artists that you would want to work with. They could be any genre, any level.
So top 4 artists I would want to work with. Let's go industry, because it's a lot of local artists I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's go industry.
Upset.
You know what I mean?
Why you went like that? He didn't say me. You won't fuck with me. I thought we were locked in, bro.
It's like, hey, bro, you on the tape. I'm on the tape. Damn.
Say that then. Say that.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be in the fire tomorrow, bro. Can't do it.
Man, we ain't trying to start no problems.
So 4 artists right now. Let's go Gunna for sure. I love Gunna. He's so versatile.
Yeah.
His beat selection, just the way he can songwrite, his melodies, everything is top notch to me.
For sure.
Let's see who else. One artist I really want to work with, I think, would be Cool G Herbo.
I fought with
one
G
of my
Herbo.
dogs. He's super hard, super lyrical, but still give you that trap feel.
I'm an old G Herbo fan too.
So Gunna, G Herbo. Who else would I like to work with? Artist wise and producer wise, Kanye. I would love to get in the studio with Kanye. Make something crazy.
Experience.
Nah.
No matter how it
Kanye
is.
gonna have 30 niggas in there. They all got a job.
I want to see how he works, bro. He's one of those geniuses. I just want to see how his mind works.
The only thing that got me a little worried about it, he be kicking niggas out and being like, "Go find God."
Don't fuck up.
That's a fact.
I'm like, he did your word shot.
Kanye hit you with the go find God, your heart drop, nigga. It's over.
It's over for you.
What if nigga hit you with, what's up, Jefe? I need you to close your eyes and press any button that come to your mind right now. Everybody.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro.
Ain't no telling, bro.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one.
That's pressure, but that's an experience.
Nah, it is.
Yeah,
sure.
that's okay. I like your list, man.
If we doing to do one more, because I did 3,
for sure.
let's do somebody that's not here. I would say Michael Jackson, bro.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I
If
love
we could do
Mike.
somebody
I
like
love
that.
Mike.
I would love to see how he worked in the
love
studio,
Mike.
just his process.
Mike
too.
also had me terrified. I'm like,
Right.
I'm like, he hit you with you're breathing a little too loud. Okay. I need to sing. I need to focus. on my
Yeah, bro.
energy. Yeah, nah, I love Mike.
Yeah,
Nah,
and
dog.
for sure.
yeah, for sure.
For sure.
That would be my 4. Just a different mix of different genres. You know what I'm saying? And they're the
Okay.
goats in their own fashion. I
For
feel
sure.
Yeah,
Like
no.
that.
They on their way to be.
I think
Yeah,
you got
real
bangers with them. For sure. You would get all 4 of those names.
I hear Vegas
Bangers.
for sure. I hear Vegas for
Especially
sure.
Mike. You getting some of that Jackson money now.
And not even Mike Jack. If we saying somebody that's here now, Chief Keef. That would be
Ah,
my 4th one. That'd be my
yeah, nah.
4th one.
Yeah.
That just
That'd
came
be
to
a
me.
classic.
Hold up. Yeah, for sure.
Automatically.
He's a true legend. Like he's one of those trendsetters, like a Future or somebody
Real
that's
live.
putting in, you know what I'm saying, putting in
Real
like
live.
a Young Thug, like a Lil Wayne, like they trendsetters, like you know.
Put in the
Hey,
work
man,
first for
petition
real.
to get Chief Keef at the Super Bowl performance, please.
Bro, real
Bro,
live.
that would be tough. That would be tough.
Just one
bro.
time for the
Crazy.
niggas, please.
Snoop had it cripped out, and you think Chief Keef, you don't let Chief Keef in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like,
I think it's possible, bro.
I mean,
I'm like,
it's going to be in New Orleans this year.
Yeah.
Next year, it's going to be in New Orleans.
Yeah, they
It'll be
tryna-
fine.
So Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne
it gotta
should
be
do
Lil
it.
Wayne.
Lil
Nah,
Wayne,
he
bro.
I don't
better
know who
do
else
it.
they would get do it. to
Yeah,
do it.
nah. If
That'd
it's
be
not
disrespectful.
Lil, if it's not
Disrespectful
Wayne,
to New Orleans.
The only other person they would do, not him, would be Manny Fresh. I feel like
Okay, both of them,
yeah.
honestly.
because he could bring a lot of people with him. Like all his shit he produced, that would be crazy.
man,
For
let,
sure.
man, let it be Wayne, bro.
It gotta
He said,
be
don't speak that
Wayne.
into existence, bro. I don't see no Manny Fresh, bro.
Okay.
Cause yeah, nah, for sure. It gotta be Wayne.
Okay. Before we get out of this next segment, just one last time, man. Plug this tape for us real quick.
Man, so yo, Who is Jefe Beats 3? Completely produced by myself and a few guest producers. All Virginia artists on it as well. All my production. I did the A&R, did the songwriting and executive production. Mixing and mastered by Only with AK, Chris. This is a real great polished album from the beats to the song structures, you know what I'm saying, to the artist that's on it. I think everybody's going to find a few they love, you know what I'm saying. Dropping everywhere, April 26th on all platforms. We going crazy. Who is Jefe Beats 3?
My
Who is
ass
Jefe
cover
Beats
too,
3?
for sure.
Welcome to VA. You know what I'm
Look, he
saying?
already got the poster.
You see the
out.
welcome to VA,
Yeah.
you see the
Come on.
plaque on there. I'm manifesting all of that.
Fire,
That's a
this
platinum
is-
plaque, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my boy, I do my brother, I do tomfoolery with Connor. He does all my cover art.
Oh,
So he did
okay,
all
okay.
this. He did the
Okay.
first two cover arts too. So
I do like
yeah,
your
no,
cover
no,
art.
I
You
keep
had the
I
joint
keep,
that was
I keep
like
everything in house, bro. I keep
the
everything in
PlayStation
house.
joint with the
enjoyed
Rick and
the-
Morty. That shit was
Oh,
fire.
I appreciate that,
That shit
bro.
was fire.
I appreciate that,
I was
brother.
like, all right, I like that. I can see this in my hands.
I like that. I enjoy the
appreciate that.
continuity as well. Just that it's not
Keeping
it's,
the cartoon
yeah,
vibe going.
it ain't changing too crazy. Where it's like everybody can understand this the third installment of what you heard before. You feel me?
Appreciate that. And that's the thing, like the first two was like that laboratory vibe. And I was like, let me
Yeah.
switch it up and let me make it a little bit more realistic version of me instead of like taking such an influence like Dexter's Laboratory, Rick and Morty. Let me do something from scratch. So like we came up with this.
okay,
Like I'm in the studio cooking. I'm in space right now. That's the window. So like I'm just in a different galaxy, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's tough.
It
That's
remind-
tough.
it
That's
remind
tough.
me of
Fucking
our
with
old
that.
studio.
Fucking with that.
Big ass
Whole
window.
nother world with this shit.
Yeah. Well, look, man. When we get back, we're gonna talk about this Drake response.
Bet that.
We're gonna get into that nitty gritty.
Let's get it.
Dreamcast.
Yo, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy Jefe Beats checking in. I want to give a shout out to my clothing brand. I'm co-founder of Tomfoolery VB. Is the Instagram name. We do screen printing and we do custom embroidery as well. So if you need hats, shirts, shorts, sweatpants, anything embroidered, just send us the logo. And if you need the materials, the shirts, whatever, we can order that for you too. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, Tomfoolery VB. We based out of Virginia Beach, started in 2018. Me and my best friend Connor started it. We're going to keep it going till we make it, man. So y'all follow us. We appreciate the time.
Dreamcast. Our wishes have been granted. Okay, Drake has finally strike back, and while I'm gonna give him credit for going 1v20, I'm taking that credit back because it took that nigga a month. and it's not even officially released.
You know,
but anyway,
there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, he was on tour," and
I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about?
Ross responded in 3 hours.
No, kids, he was waiting for the opportunity,
and it's not officially released. So like, I don't know what that's about. You know what, Pad? What's your thoughts about the Drake diss?
Honestly, first of all, I have a question. Jefe, if a nigga told you, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga, what is your response?
Yeah, how you feel?
I'm getting back in the booth that night.
I don't care if I don't rap. I'm writing the song
shit out, and I produced it. I'm putting it out, bro. I don't care if it sucks. Like I gotta respond, bro.
I respect the hell out of
If
it.
you go to Metro page, I feel like he just posting like nothing happened. I'm like, bro, you
you just got told to make some drums. This is not a dream.
He's still promoting the album. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, now, where your pen and pad?
It's such a simple bar, and it works.
It works, bro.
It works.
Niggas was like, you told this nigga to do what he already been doing, like,
And he gonna do it again?
What is he supposed to? Nigga, I was gonna do that shit anyway.
No kidding.
But honestly, I thought the Drake diss was I thought it was catchy. First of all,
Yeah,
And
very catchy.
so it's always gonna be catchy.
It was creative as hell.
And
I
like I
think-
said, I keep saying I'm a K-Dot fan. So like when I'm here, how the fuck you big stepping this beside stepping? I'm like, hey, watch your mouth.
But that was hot.
But you flowing though.
You flowing though.
You know,
Yeah,
I need you to stop talking that hot shit about my boy. But the diss was good. You did what you needed to do. You shocked the game. I think if you would have put it on all platforms instead of leaking it, that's like pure light skin behavior.
Yeah, nah, drop the shit, bro. Drop the fucking track.
Like,
What the?
Is it an official diss?
what are we doing? Like, this is a leak you gave to your friend. I can just imagine him like, bro, I'm gonna airdrop you this song, drop it on your page. You want 100,000 subscribers right now.
No cap.
But yeah, other than that, the diss was good. I think it was good. It wasn't bad.
I think it was a lot more technical than the other disses that were provided. I think this is like back to what you were saying. Drake had a lot more time to so like it's like
He
when
was on tour.
It's basically like if you throw the first punch, if I throw the first punch, you got the second punch to you can see how hard my punch was, and you like, all right, I'm gonna bring him something back harder. So like I feel like that's what like I think Drake's diss was actually maybe slightly better than Kendrick's. I think Kendrick only had a verse, so I feel like his verse kind of like the weight of his verse was very heavy, and like it's kind of what's what for real. But I think Drake, in terms of the way he picked at Kendrick, was like way more technical. Like it wasn't like just what you said, but it's what I know. Like this is what I know about you. So he got into like the whole extortion thing with you would top dog the Bloods, and you giving 50% to this nigga for on your record deal. So he was like top dog tell you drop and give me 50. So drop your album and give me 50%. No cap.
Wow.
So
I didn't
like
even know that till just now.
bro,
Ah, dang.
I could tell as I was telling. That's why I went all the way through. No. So he was real lot.
Because look, they dropped the video of Kendrick doing push-ups, bro.
Yeah. He also was doing push-ups.
That's what I
yeah.
thought it was about. Like he
Yeah,
just like
nah.
clowning this nigga for dropping down and just doing push-ups randomly.
He was going
deeper than that.
Like it's so like that's what I was saying. It's so much more technical. Like he's like, and that's what the whole song ends up being about. He's just going at him about this extortion. So like even like him leaving where he was like he's leaving the label and stuff like that. He's like when he was talking about the splits and stuff. When he was like split, you rip your pants or whatever. Some shit like that.
Splits, bitch, your pants might split.
Yeah,
like that.
he was basically saying, he was basically referring to the way he split from his label. He like, what did you have to pay to get away from your label? What's the split for that? Like, let me see your splits. But like, it's so much more technical than what Kendrick was more like at the surface, like at everything that Drake is. Like,
Yeah.
so like,
that's
so
true.
this is like, I could rap about how I'm a better rapper than you.
It's a
But
lot
Drake
of
is
goofy
like,
niggas with a check.
yeah, Drake is more like, I know this about you,
Yeah.
and I'm about to tell the world.
Extortion.
You really just broke it down. That was excellent. That was great.
No, for sure.
Me personally, I think Kendrick's was good. Like he did his normal shit. Like he said, he got on the verse and did his thing. His bars was crazy. But in terms of marketability, I feel like Drake killed that. The way he did it, he made it a diss record, but also a record that you could party to, that you want to listen to at the gym. Like something that you can actually bump and actually come back to. So like to me, that makes it a little bit different. Like, okay, he gonna be smart with it. Not only is he gonna diss you, but he gonna make it something people want to listen to anyway, just to party. And so they continuously listen to somebody dissing you. Like it's just so smart and just so like proven. And like you said, he had a lot more time, but it's like, man, I love it. It's just so creative.
Yeah.
That's the part I'm thinking about. I'm like,
the timing is kind of like one, because of the time he took, you had to come with something. Like you had to come with some fire.
Yeah.
So like
we was expecting a lot, but I feel like he delivered.
He definitely
said,
he decently
trash.
delivered.
Like, you can't say that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He's undefeated on the responses.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I feel like
And real quick, I feel like everybody's talking about, J. Cole responding. Who else responded? Rick Ross. But nobody's talking about Future. Like he was talking shit about Future too. Like where's Future gonna respond? You don't, or does he not need to?
See,
I don't
What's
think
the conversation
he needs
with
to,
that?
because Future's not a rapper.
Future not putting himself in the
Like if
top
he
conversation.
like that's the kind of situation where that would be a bigger than rap thing, because Future ain't about to come out here and be like, I'm a hotter rapper than Drake. It's like, you're not. So I don't know if he is gonna
I
dress
feel like
it.
he up there with Drake,
because
though, in terms of,
essentially
like records in his.
I mean,
now,
yes,
at the same time, Future technically been dissing him the whole time. Future was saying basically like, you my number one fan, and like he was basically that's why Drake started out the record. He was going straight at Future. Like he was like, I can never be nobody number one fan, because Future said this nigga my number one fan basically. So like Future, I feel like Future in his way is already putting these disses out. Like that's what the tape is. So like in terms of him responded, he know himself as a rapper himself isn't necessarily gonna compete. But the wave I'm finna get of people not to like you or to be on my side because of what I'm saying, I feel like he definitely, that's his attempt. That's his diss. That's his, he trying to use his influence more than his ability.
I feel like we have to wait for Kenny's response and compare the Drake song to that one. Like, because like Kenny got 16 bars, like it's hard to weigh, because I don't think we've had a diss before that's just a featured verse. Like that's a weird dynamic,
True.
Like even if you had a short verse diss, like it would just be that song itself. So it's like, whatever. But
So now my question is, does this beat the Cole diss?
For sure, because
So-
there was actual heart behind it. Cole did not want to make that diss, and it's clear with the energy behind it.
Right.
I still think it kind of stems back from what I was saying last episode about he didn't realize how in depth this beef was between the two, and he was just showing off skill.
Looking back, it ain't the worst idea that he like kind of backed out of it, because they did assemble the rap Avengers against this nigga, and he was like, "Hey, I'ma just
He's like, I'm
y'all
good on
wildin'."
that.
You just you did a little much with the apology, and you did way too much with taking the song off. He could have kept it up there, nigga. It wasn't that
Yeah,
bad
I mean,
of a
it's
song.
on YouTube regardless with the lyrics and everything.
Yeah, but he not getting that money. But yeah, no, it's a good diss. I'm a slight Drake hater, but it's a good song. I want to hear what Kenny got to say.
Does it go down in the disses? The greatest
diss
disses?
history book?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Drake's diss or just
This one just now?
Drake's diss.
I don't think so.
So
It's gonna
It's
take some
good.
time to
It
really
is a
see.
good song, but I don't think as a diss record.
I'm like,
it's not
yeah,
going
right.
down
It's
in-
not
This is what I'm
competing
saying.
with-
As far as
I'm
a
like,
diss record, No.
I feel like the beef as a whole hasn't gotten to that level yet, to where like those songs could have that kind of weight.
Right,
like these are still the beginning rounds.
Because it's not
you know?
really. This is not.
No who shot you
This
stuff.
right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
You
no
gotta
who shot you, no hit 'em up, no Vaseline.
In the other cases of disses, these is niggas that actually slime niggas out. Like niggas actually did some dirt behind niggas' backs or some shit. So it was like actually some shit to talk about. Like who shot you? I mean, who shot you not to this, but hit them up.
Like, would you say this is better than back to back?
Yeah.
You would?
I would.
You would?
I would, only because back to back is versus Meek, and we're not gonna talk about Meek. But
At the time, that was a relevant battle, and that song was everywhere.
But now this nigga is battling 5, 6 different rappers at one time. I think it's more of a factor now than back to back with just Meek.
I don't know. I mean, I was on Instagram today. I didn't see too much about this song today. So I don't, it ain't. I don't know. I think back to back is still a better song than this one. At least it held more weight. So like,
I agree with that right now.
So like, if it ain't better than, if it ain't heavier than back to back, it can't be in that category yet. Because I also feel like back to back is on like that outer circle of greatest diss songs of all time. Like it ain't, it ain't quite there.
Yeah, no. When you get into like no Vaseline and the directness of like what he talking about,
bro,
it's a
like,
totally different thing.
It's hard to even compare Drake diss to like anything like that.
Yeah,
in terms of all time for me.
This nigga took 2.5 weeks and it's not officially released.
Yeah. And speaking of officially releasing, I honestly think Rick Ross, he could have just kept with the Instagram banter. He didn't have to, because he's not going to drop another diss track versus
him dropping that song was a testament to how fucking long it took Drake to respond. He was like, I can do this right now, wherever I don't want to hear I'm on tour. Are you fucking kidding me?
He said, I'm at Wingstop,
As
bro.
rich as this nigga is, like, this nigga got a studio in his car, his limo, his tour bus, his private jet,
that nigga
and
pulled up
whatever
into
venue
the
he is
break
at,
room with
okay?
the recording equipment at
I'm
the
like, are you
Wingstop.
kidding me?
No excuses.
I'm like, that is the last excuse I want to hear.
You don't want to hear a response from The Weeknd or ASAP or Future, do you? You just want to hear a response from Kendrick and then go back with Drake.
I don't want to hear a response from a singer.
I don't
want to hear a response from Future. And ASAP don't really need to respond, okay? Because this nigga Drake been obsessed with his girl for the last 4-5 years. ASAP was like, keep her name out your fucking mouth, okay? We got 2 kids, we locked in, okay? It's over. It's over.
It's over,
You know, keep dreaming. I was ASAP is the only one outside of the niggas that chimed in that I don't got a problem with chiming in. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, okay? Go find someone else. She don't want you, nigga. She don't want you.
No kissy.
Yeah, nah, it was all right. How much time we got on this joke? 14. Okay. Well, so Drake versus Ross. Who got round 1?
Drake.
Drake?
Drake versus Raw?
Yeah.
See the quickness though. The quickness.
The question is who gets custody of DJ Khaled? That nigga is in shambles.
It's going to Drake.
Oh,
you think so?
It's going to,
No.
Khaled,
I don't think so.
Drake is.
I don't think it's going to.
I think so. I think he's going with Future.
Drake is cutting yourself off from the rest of the industry.
Think
That's
Khaled
his
taking
lifeline.
Ross
I
over
think
Drake any
Khaled
day.
taking the field, bro.
I don't know, man.
You're wild.
I think Khaled definitely taking the field.
He's not going with
He
Drake.
you going with the one or the many? And he gonna take the one.
We the best. You know he putting together another
who wants
project
to
right
hear
now.
a Drake
Right,
Khaled
He needs
thing?
all those connections for the next album. He's not gonna fuck that up.
Well,
And he putting Drake and Kendrick on that bitch.
while we on,
He probably got old verses from Drake. He gonna put him on the same album.
Put him on the
He's
same
smart,
joint.
right?
while we are on that same
Be the
note,
highest selling song of
how do
2025.
y'all think Young Thug feels about all of this?
I think he's just trying to get out.
You think he on Future's side? I feel like he got to be on Future's
that's
side.
absolutely.
But you know, I think he got some songs with Drake.
nah, for sure.
He definitely locked in with
Future
both
made
of
us
them.
a bonus song
See,
on his project.
One thing that he doesn't have is a song with Kendrick. So I think for sure,
Hang on.
I don't think Thug has not one song with Kendrick.
I don't think so.
Producers.
I gotta fact check that.
I was
but
gonna
don't
say
think so.
producers, but he, Whatever.
So,
Go ahead. What you?
I just think if Young Thug is picking a side, it's definitely the side of Drake. But,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think so.
I don't think he would go against Future.
Bro, you going against
Even
all
being
of
that he from
Atlanta?
Atlanta, bro. Like he ain't gonna go against
That's
nobody
Future.
from Atlanta,
He's the
bro.
tag for Metro,
Yeah. Okay.
and Future's the other tag.
No cap.
Okay, they're two halves of a
They're
whole.
locked in for sure.
Okay.
He gotta go Atlanta. I don't. He's in a weird position.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Push and P. Kendrick's on the remix of Push and P.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I ain't never heard
I
of
didn't know
Kendrick
there was
verse
a
on
I never
Push
heard
and
that
P.
verse.
They probably just threw him up there, threw one of them throwaway verses or something.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I hope DJ Khaled just retires.
Nah. He's dropping another
What
album.
is he
That's what I'm saying.
contributing
Nah,
to the
Khaled
rap
working
game, bro?
on one right now, man. We the best.
Man, throw that
75.
Throw that shit away, dog.
His older albums were great. He has some good
No,
shit.
he has some old
2000s,
bangers.
2010s. He has some
Sure.
decent stones.
When he started
Sure.
beefing with Tyler, because Tyler got the #1 spot.
That's when I was
Yeah,
like,
I
you're
was
done,
like,
but
yeah, bro, you got to get out of here.
I didn't
bro.
like that.
I didn't like that at all. I was
not a
like,
good way to market,
nigga,
bro.
that
Like,
tape
let him
was
win.
that
Let
tape
that
was
young
great.
man
Let that man
Like,
win,
don't be
man.
mad.
I
I'm
don't
like, you
even
do the
listen to
same
Tyler
shit
like that, and
every
I was
year.
happy for him, bro. Like,
I'm like, come on.
I think
bro.
it's like
Who cares?
I make music. I make
Let
music
that
that you
man win.
listen to, like
It's a lot of
when you in
like-
the car and you turn on the radio, like
Literally.
when you in the barbershop
Verbatim.
and you can hear it,
Is what he
like
said.
not no weird shit.
I think Khaled just went
like,
through a
come on, bro.
phase where
How you gonna hate on that?
Khaled went through a phase where he was Instagram annoying. So like,
Man, that nigga
ever
white
since-
don't even.
Ever since then, it's kind of like he like a running joke kind of thing.
Producers have just said there is no Kendrick Lamar song. with
Yeah, it
Young
doesn't.
Thug.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. I don't,
Okay.
I don't think he taking Drake's up.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Well, on that note, we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Jefe Beats, man. Checking in with y'all. Look, Who is Jefe Beats 3 is dropping April 26th, man. It's going crazy. I got artists from Virginia Beach all the way to Richmond, man. So we mixing the 757 with the 804. I got a lot of different genres, rap, trap, trap soul, R&B. You name it is up there, man. So y'all get ready for it. Follow me on Instagram. I am Jefe Beats. Yeah, we going extra crazy.
All right, and we are back for everyone's favorite segment of the day. It is Look What I Found, where we look at stuff that Cullen found.
Yes,
Cullen, what'd you find?
What we got today?
All right, so check me out. So, found this story, right? They're all high. Rats eat marijuana from police evidence room. So the rats basically, this is in New Orleans, you know, they got into the evidence locker and ate all they shit, all the weed that they got in.
The kicker is they talk about the inmates. But
They talk about the inmates.
yeah, what their first sentence say?
They're all high.
The next one?
Rats eat marijuana from police.
Nah, I don't know why they would eat it. But you know, maybe it's because they didn't want to smell like smoke or they ain't had no papers on them. I don't know. But it sounded like some niggas broke out.
They said from understanding the biology of the rat and how it's somewhat similar to
Why
us,
they keep calling them rats?
I would think based on
still
the amount
human.
of concentration they take in, it would be somewhat similar to what humans experience. So
That nigga,
them niggas smart.
them nigga was on the street like, hey, nigga, I gotta give me some cheese. Man.
Gotta
I'm
get
hungry as
some.
Little piece
hell.
of cheese. I'm
This
fucking
cheese
with
smell
it.
crazy.
I need some cheese.
This
Bro.
cheese got a crazy smell, bro.
I'm finna hop in one of these houses, you feel me?
They like, damn, bro, these footsteps always loud, cuz. Damn.
We should have never ate that green bush, nigga. Why you told us to go in here, nigga?
Nah, man. I guarantee you that's the time you send the snakes in, bro. They smack chilling. You get them.
So let me ask you something. If
Oh,
this
Lord.
story
That's
happened in
foul.
Hampton, and you hear that a bunch of rats got out after eating a bunch of weed, and the police decided to release a bunch of snakes to capture them, how you feel as a civilian?
I'm gonna tell you now, I ain't leaving the crib, bro. We locked in.
Wait for it.
We locked in till I get the news that all the rats and snakes is off of the premises. You know?
Hey, yo, Jefe, you see a king cobra just standing up at you. What's your first thing you doing?
Running, bro. I'm out.
This nigga is freezing.
Freezing, bro. I ain't got it in me, bro.
Goodness, I'm going, bro. I'm going so fast, bro. He
If
gonna
I
know he
see
saw me.
a snake, if a snake was
If
to
he
come
raised his
under the
head up
door
like
right
that, bro,
here,
I'm gone.
if a snake came right underneath the joke right now, y'all will take off and I will be sitting right here. Like,
The snake came this way. I'm tumbling over all of
We're
this.
gonna be stoned to death. We're gonna be gone. Like,
Okay. I'm taking the widest route possible. I'm not
in real life, I wouldn't move a muscle, bro. I'd be stuck.
I'm not gonna lie though. I ran across a snake a couple years ago when I was doing my little FedEx delivery. It like crossed the sidewalk as I was walking up on this house, and I did freeze because I was like,
What?
"Was that just a fucking snake?"
Yeah. Oh,
I was
shit.
like, you know, I see dogs, squirrels, rabbits all day. I don't see snakes. And that nigga, ooh, I was like, hey, yo, are you coming back? Like, what? I was like, since then, I was always, I was very fast dropping shit off at that house. I'm
Quick
like,
with the
and gone.
tossing the boxes.
I don't care what's in
From the
there.
street with
Glass in there, nigga. Sorry, y'all got snakes.
I got snakes.
Hell nah.
Trying to bite mine.
Not gonna lie, bro. You come across it in real life, it's like oh shit. They hard to read, bro. They hard to read.
What?
I don't know where it's about to go next.
Who
I don't
you
know if it's
telling?
mad, what the emotion
sneaky,
is. I don't know
For
if it's
anybody
poisonous.
that don't know, I'm terrified of snakes. You know, this nigga. We went to New York. We went to the zoo.
Oh man.
And we see the snakes in the joint. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, cool. This I'm like, I'm keeping my distance. This nigga gonna push me, bro. Bitch ass niggas, bro.
Hey, yo.
No. Hold on. That ain't it. We go to New Orleans.
That's my fault.
They got snakes routing around the joke. Street niggas just standing on the side. I don't even see the snake. I'm just walking, having my good little walk. And Sky said, look, bro, it's a snake. I turned my head, snake head right here. I'm over here. Why would you do that, bro?
I gave you the heads up. You want the heads up or not?
Why would you do that?
Hey, buddy, snakehead.
Yeah, hey, look, a snake.
Just imagine a big ass nigga. We on Bourbon Street. It's lit right now.
Niggas everywhere.
Just imagine a big ass nigga.
I'm drunk.
Excuse me.
I'm like, oh, hell no. Trying to get away from Get me up out of here, bro.
That is wild, bro. Now,
Bro.
Yeah.
Am I at fault for that?
Yeah, nah, both of y'all some
yeah.
whole ass niggas, man.
All right, so next time I won't tell you. So you look over and don't expect snake. At least you knew what was coming.
Gotta warn it.
Oh, no. I didn't have time to register
yeah.
that it was going to be
That's
a
not my
snake
fault.
next to me.
He said, you gonna have time next time, trust me. All
right,
the time in the world.
You better
Nigga,
make
I ain't
time.
saying nothing.
All right, I got another crazy story for you. Just tapping into another one of my fears. So Florida man taking into custody.
Boy, it's going to be a Florida man every week.
Taken into custody after climbing a cell tower. Nigga, I see this shit and I was like, what the fuck? what was you thinking? What crossed your mind today was like, man, I'm finna climb the cell tower.
Probably a great view up
Nigga.
there. Probably ain't had no
He was high
goddamn.
as hell.
He got AT&T. Bro, gotta be something up here.
I'll fix this motherfucker myself.
This is my boy.
Oh, you gonna fix that shit for everybody.
He said, ain't no fucking way I'm standing right up underneath this joke.
I live right by it. I can fix it myself.
This thing on?
Hello.
The police out there like, get down. He like, someone fix this fucking thing.
I ain't got no service in the crib.
I tried to call you niggas.
I paid my phone bill twice.
And
then,
so
so
on that bullshit.
apparently
Hey, shout
they
out
ain't even
T-Mobile,
come
man.
up.
Shout out
They ain't even
T-Mobile.
come up to get him, like to arrest him.
Who coming up?
They just waited till he came
Exactly.
up. They just standing at the bottom with the eye.
Well, we here, nigga.
You
we
got
here
the right to remain silent.
Open a brewski. You got the right all night, Tim.
It's an easy shift, my boys.
They just start tailgating down there. All the white. We're gonna be working home late, daddy.
What are y'all doing? Get your ass down.
I was gonna say, ain't no way I'm going up there for you. How does that work?
You know, fucking cat.
Oh, you got to jump.
Nigga said, the dude said, the deputy said, you made it all the way to the top? The man said, yeah. The deputy was like, that's pretty crazy.
I was gonna say, I didn't even arrested, bro. I'd have been like, please don't do it again.
Once he started, he probably was like, damn, I can't stop now. You look down.
Hell
Yeah.
nah.
Bro, that's crazy.
Bro, I can't imagine like the fear that goes through your body if you just, you know, like them little slips you take on the
Ain't
on
no
the ladder.
fear in no Florida man.
Yeah, Florida man.
Ain't no fear.
No cap, that nigga climbed up the joke like this.
It's not in they.
He had no issue.
Nigga went up there, got up there in 30 seconds.
Came back down. Okay, that was pretty easy. I'm gonna try to beat that this time.
Hey, yo, we are never going. I don't want to go to Florida, bro.
I really want. We have to, cause I really want to time how long it takes for us to see some Florida shit.
Nigga, if I'm in Florida for 30 seconds and I see that, I'm like, what the fuck?
You go outside, you hear some yelling, you look around, some nigga on top of the water tower. I'm like, yeah, we here now, nigga.
I'm going home, bro.
Yeah, nah, Florida is crazy. Boy, I can't wait for GTA
Tax
6,
free?
man. That shit
I
going
was just
stupid.
thinking that. I was just thinking that.
Crazy.
That's gonna be fun.
Bro,
Miami.
as somebody that didn't play too much GTA when I was younger, I'd never been more excited for a game.
Oh yeah, we in there, nigga. The online about to go stupid.
I'm like, I gotta
that.
get this.
Look, start a GoFundMe. We need streaming gear for all of us. Okay, we in there with GTA. Look, luckily we got about 10 years for it come out, so you know, let's make it happen.
Word.
GTA 6.
Good question. Favorite GTA?
I've only really played 5, so I
Okay,
gotta
okay.
say 5.
What about you?
I wasn't a GTA person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4.
I can respect it. I can
Nico
respect
Bellic
it.
in New York, the mechanics, everything was crazy.
My mom
Yeah,
wouldn't allow me to play.
that's
those
who it
kind of
was.
games. It was GTA was, and I bought 5. Technically, I got it for free in like 2019. It was on Plus. I was like, well, I'm grown now. She ain't gonna say nothing.
Word.
But I stopped after like a month. I recently started like a couple months ago, and I was like really putting some time in.
Nigga,
So
I
was
got
like,
my-
yeah, no, I fuck with this.
I got my first shooting game when I was like 16. Not like I got it because I had a teammate on my football team that was like, bro, you ain't never played this game, and he gave me his PSP for the week.
That's fire as fuck.
Nigga.
He gave you his whole life.
The whole I was lit as hell. And you know my parents won't have me having the PSP.
Had to
I'm in
hide
the
that
crib
shit.
with the room
Brightness
closed
down.
underneath the
Volume
bed
down.
with the
Nah, it's
Every little slight movement.
PSP was ahead of his time.
Nah,
bro.
I said,
So,
nigga,
bro,
this
please
shit
bring it back.
hard.
I need that. I need that in my life.
No,
right
real
now.
love.
Make it
GTA.
P5 compatible.
heard that. Get your bitch ass out
Word
the
up.
car.
Get your bitch ass
She
out
said,
the
what
car.
are you playing? I said GTA. She said, what that stand for? Grand Theft Auto.
As a child,
turn
it was like the epitome of the bad video game.
Yeah, no,
I was
that
like,
was
I
the-
need this.
that
When
was
you
the
can
one
take
that
the
was-
hooker into the
I'm like,
corner,
nigga, you running
and then
around stealing
automatically
cars,
the-
shooting niggas, shooting cops, running in front of cops, niggas selling drugs. I'm like, I need this.
Niggas was playing the game called 5 stars. Let's see who can get the how many stars we can get.
bro. Yo, GT,
I was
like,
playing that joint
it's
since
a
a
great.
youngin'.
6 gonna go stupid.
I was a Madden kid, you know. Just the
I
same
played
game.
I played
I was a wee kid.
Saints Row.
And then a lot of
Oh,
Nintendo.
yeah, Saints
in my
Row 1
family.
and 2, those were
Saints
great.
Row was cool because only you could do stupid nigga shit. So my mom saw that derpy shit, like you in a costume like a big ass cartoon character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a cartoon. No, ma, we still in gangs.
Yeah,
And look, we could talk about games forever.
it was actually more relevant in Saints Row than GTA. That's all it was about.
But what we do need to talk about, who is Jefe Beast 3? That thing come everywhere. April 26th. By the time this cut, what day does that drop? That's a Friday?
Friday,
By the
bro.
time
Yes,
this come
sir.
out, it will be 2 days from now.
Birthday, April 28th, man.
Hey.
This is my birthday gift every year if y'all didn't know.
Word.
So if you want to give me a gift, go stream the
Yeah,
album,
yeah,
man. Let me know your
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
track. That's it. You know what I
Play
mean?
that shit.
That's it.
How old you turning on your
Cost
birthday?
you nothing.
How old you turning on your birthday?
28.
Play that shit 28 times.
Damn.
bro. Straight through, bro.
Damn.
Tell them to dream
It's
a
my
section.
golden birthday, bro. 28 on the 28.
28 times.
Damn.
You pass, nigga. You pass. That's a good age to get to.
For sure.
Okay,
Real
yeah.
life.
Hey, who is FABs 3? Get that shit everywhere. Tomfoolery. Get you some drip. Get you some custom embroideries.
Yes, sir.
We got anything going on?
Nah.
No.
It's FABs 3, man.
Well, you know,
We going
stream
crazy.
Winter EP. Couple more times. We got something dropping for y'all soon.
Yeah, we'll be on
We coming around the way.
On the way.
Actually, we finishing it up right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dreamcast, Hefe Beats, episode 2.
Much love to the Dreamcast.
We gone, man.
Y'all showed me so much love.
Like and subscribe. I was told by my producers I need to start telling y'all to do that. So please,
comment too. You know.
Comment too. Anything, share it with your friend, your mama, grandmama, anybody.
Yes,
Anybody who's interested in this Drake nonsense. God, nigga, boom.